Hey guys, what's up? This is your girl Sky. I'm back with another freaking video. You know what I'm saying? This is a reaction to the judge is making this woman pay more child support to this man, and we're gonna get right into it. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share all your thoughts down at the bottom. I'm sure y'all got a lot to say about this because Lord knows, good God, men don't get the help they definitely need most of the time. So let's get into it.
Mr. Johnson, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Just bringing her to court today to try to increase my child support. We have 3 kids together.
2.
Well,
You have a kid, and we have 2.
I forgot she never claimed my other one, so we have 2 kids together. She's a realtor. I'm a school teacher. She makes quite a bit of money.
Ma'am, could you please let him finish before you keep interrupting him? I
This
promise
our whole
you.
relationship
I
has been
promise
this.
you.
I'm gonna let her finish.
I can
Oh, Jesus.
promise you I will get to you as soon as I'm done with him. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. No problem.
Just like you could get to whatever
Okay,
you
Your
gotta
Honor,
do.
I am sorry.
Back to you.
It's okay. Go ahead. Please don't get upset. Let's focus on the facts and the children.
Right, focus on the kids.
All right, I'm bringing her to court today to try to increase my child support. We have 2 kids together, as I was stated before I was interrupted. She makes quite a bit of money. I'm a school teacher. I only make $50,000. Kids on my insurance.
How much is your insurance?
My insurance is $500 a month.
All right. And it's you and the 3 children on there?
Correct.
Okay.
And I mean, I just need a little help. She helps everybody else, but she doesn't help the kids like she should. The 2 kids that we do have together.
Okay, so first off, I just want to say, as a man, that had to be hard to do. Like, just admitting that he needs help, because as men in this freaking society, they are all taught to never ask for help and never cry and all of this other stuff. And okay, the whole cry thing, I really don't have too many concerns about, but never asking for help, we as human beings, we all need help. It's been since dawn of time saying it takes a village and all of this stuff, and that stuff do not stop after you become an adult, because let's be honest about adulthood. If y'all adults up in here, y'all know life is the hardest thing you ever gonna have to do. Let's continue.
Struggling in school.
I just commend him for that.
I just feel like the amount of money that she pays for all the luxury stuff she has, the Louis V bag, she should put that money towards tutoring for our children or something. I see her looking at me. She know everything I'm saying is accurate, so it is what it is.
Okay.
Any assistance I can get is greatly appreciated.
Okay. Now you say you want to increase child support.
Yeah.
How much money are you getting right now from her?
$450, and I feel like
$450.
I don't know how she finessed the system like that. Yes, y'all may need to look into that.
This man says he gets $450 a month for 2 kids. He got 3, but they got 2 together. Whatever. I don't know if they was married or not when they had the kids, but when you marry somebody, their kids become your kids. So that automatically made that 3rd child your child, regardless of how you feel about it. And that's the problem with a lot of these women. Y'all get married to men with other kids and don't think that they right when they say they shouldn't have to pay for the child, but then you turn around and you do the same exact stuff to them. Like, it was never their responsibility. It was never your responsibility. If that person had a child out of wedlock with somebody and, took on that responsibility, then that is definitely their responsibility. But if you married that person, you accepted all of their responsibilities as your own. So I don't know if they were married or not, though, but it is what it is. I just don't like when this type of stuff happens and people separate, and the kids definitely suffer through it. But having to suffer through somebody that you looked at as mom for so long, saying, oh, that's not my child, that's ridiculous and hurtful and painful.
Too.
You so mad that you
The
broke.
Oh, ma'am, don't do that.
And here we go with the insults. Here we go with the insults. I can't even let's just continue.
Don't do
I
that.
didn't tell him to be a little teacher. That was on him.
Listen.
I'm a
I done
hustler.
tell you to sell the
Like,
little houses you sell either.
little
Wait a minute. What is a little teacher? What is a little teacher? Do you know what the fuck? Excuse me. Let me not. Do you know what teachers go through? Do you have any idea what teachers go through with y'all with kids? Like, being a teacher speaks volumes about the type of person you are. And just say that. Not all teachers is great, just like not all police officers are great. Not all people are great, period. But still, you choose that as your profession, it definitely speaks on your character and the type of person you are to me. Let's continue.
houses,
Little houses.
but you taking me to child support court. Oh, okay.
'Cause I need your little. I'm not ashamed to say I need your little money.
Okay, go ahead.
It is what it is.
This judge is funny to me. And listen, she deserves so much respect for being this calm and cool and collected and just allowing them to get their little words out and not being like, I really don't got time for this, because Lord knows this woman don't got time for this. But I guarantee she probably find it very funny based on her face right now. Ain't no telling what all she done seen. Let's continue.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I got choked up.
I'm sorry too.
Yeah,
Lord.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that
I'm
you got your
sorry.
little
I ain't
job
got
and
any-
you need my
in a
little
relationship
money.
with you, honestly.
know? No, I've been told you couldn't handle me. You couldn't handle somebody like me, but you kept at it.
I don't want
you knew
to.
who I was.
I didn't get my
You
first
knew
gray
who
hair
I
until I met
was.
you, though.
You knew who I was. You're a whole teacher,
wanna
and you're
forget who
asking
you
for tutoring
was.
for our children.
Yes, that's what they need, don't they? So they can provide
Okay.
their kids with all of this luxury.
Did y'all want me to step out?
Look how fly she is. I had to go to Ross before I came here and buy this little old get up. Look at her.
Did y'all need me to leave while you all finish
No,
this?
you gotta leave.
I'm
'Cause I need some help.
sorry.
I know if
I'm
you leave, you might not come back. It's a long
You're
day.
absolutely
So,
right.
But
I'ma
he's
let
been
you
throwing
finish.
daggers since he got in here. I ain't say nothing to you. You so
How has he, first of all, making statements about what's going on with him and the kids and why he needs extra money is not throwing daggers at you. And if I'm not mistaken, while he was trying to talk, you was interrupting him and being rude, calling him little teacher and all of this other stuff. So how was he throwing daggers at you, baby? At the end of the day, you were throwing daggers at him. you were throwing daggers at him. Like, come on. This is ridiculous.
mad. It's okay.
I'm gonna hit the mannequin challenge on her right now. Just be quiet.
Okay. Is there anything
Not
further
the
before I
mannequin
move over to
challenge.
her?
Nope.
Okay. Now, ma'am,
Yes.
first off, don't call him a little teacher. That's not nice. Don't do that. That is not nice. He is a teacher.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't be sorry.
sorry.
Just don't do it.
Okay.
All right.
I won't do it.
Now, what is it you want me to know?
Your Honor, look, I am just trying to make a living. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, we all have different paths. He chose to be a teacher. I chose to be a real estate agent.
But both of you chose to be parents, baby. Yes, you have different paths. Yes, he ain't have to choose to be real estate. You ain't have to choose to be teacher. But y'all also didn't have to choose to have kids. And since you did, they're your responsibility. Invalid argument. Dumbest argument I've ever heard. Let's continue.
Agent. That's all. You know what I'm saying? And I just be getting slack from him because I'm in real estate, you know?
Do y'all
Like,
not
I
get
do-
along?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
The
Okay.
truth.
First of all, all this
No,
that she-
excuse me. Wait a minute.
All this that
She
Okay,
said
man.
that she was going to give each one of our turns to talk, right?
You
already
interrupted
said-
You
said
did
the whole
interrupt him a
time.
couple of times, though.
Okay.
I'm
All
just
right.
saying, all
He
this
was
shit-
due to
I'm
give
saying
you
because
one.
Okay.
Your ex decided to
Okay.
flip houses. He let you keep them, and that's how your business started. So if you don't keep it 100,
Oh.
keep it all the way 100.
Okay.
Okay.
But what did I do? I used what I had, right?
Not for
to
tutoring.
level up.
Not for
to level
tutoring.
up.
Not
to
for
level
tutoring.
up. To level
Not
up.
for tutoring.
Okay, so you're mad.
I am.
This woman is so selfish. She talking about she used what she had to level herself up. But what about your kids? What about your kids? Because I wonder how they look right now. You got on all of this flashy stuff. Your hair did, nails did, everything did. Okay, but then how do your kids look? How are your kids living? Because that's the flex. That is the flex. As an adult woman with children, that is your flex. How do your kids look? Are they smart? Are they excelling in school? Are they, all of that stuff is your flex? Not, oh, I got what I got and I leveled myself up. No. Let's continue.
Man,
Your Honor,
my
the
kids can't
reaction
spell.
is
My son in the 7th grade counting on his fingers. That's embarrassing.
But they live with you. You go to work from 9 to 5.
Well, how about
My
you
schedule
help?
is flexible.
You can
So
help.
with that extra time,
Mr.
what should you
Johnson.
be doing?
Mr. Johnson.
You should be helping our children, right?
Mr.
You
Johnson.
should be helping our children, right?
You said you were going to do the mannequin challenge, right?
Sorry.
So no loud outbursts. Don't be so mad. You're here today for me to help you, right?
Right.
Okay. So you can't get in your feelings and be distracted from what it is that you want.
Catch flights.
Can you
Okay.
Not feelings. Catch flights. Not feelings.
Okay. Now,
Don't catch these
Catch
hens.
flights.
That is the mentality. Catch flights, not feelings. Girl. Oh my gosh. Like, are you really serious? You that petty? She over here to my catch flights, not feelings. Catch flights. Shut up, ma'am. You sound stupid. you sound stupid. You to my catch flights, not feelings. We are here for your children to make sure that they have the support that they need. There shouldn't even be any arguments. You knew $450 wouldn't take care of 2 kids. It takes 200. Well, shoot, I say 200,000 at least to take care of one child from 0 to 18. So, whatever. $450 for 2 kids? You're crazy.
continue.
Okay, so Your Honor, basically he's upset because him and I are no longer together.
I'm not upset. It's a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise.
That is the real
Don't
You
say
reason.
I'm
still like
upset.
her?
Yes.
No.
It's okay.
I need the money, the financial
It's okay.
support.
This woman looked like she loved her job. Drama. I couldn't do it. Like, they are so stressful right now to me. Like, can we get through this court process real quick? Because I ain't got time to listen to y'all problems. I just want to know how to help the kids. Period. This is so stressful. But she look like she enjoyed her job. She's definitely enjoying that little back and forth right now. It's a little funny.
Oh,
You
okay.
can like
He needs the
me.
I don't
money.
even like
We
the
got
hands. I don't even like
history.
the
You
hands
can-
that she sell. They fall apart.
It doesn't
Oh.
matter.
Keep it, they fall
It doesn't
apart.
matter. But you got me here for my money.
Ma'am, are
You
you,
Falling apart houses is what's gonna make you money, right?
ma'am, are you selling lemon homes?
No, ma'am, I'm not. No, ma'am, I'm not.
They
I am
ain't-
a flipper.
Okay.
Flipper.
What is a flipper exactly?
So basically, what you do is you purchase a home and you fix it up and you sell it.
Okay. That sounds like a nice little income.
Correct.
Right? How much are you making?
I make it $150,000 a
Okay.
year.
Caught you. Oh, it's so funny to watch people put their foot in their mouth. Like, you doing all of this stuff, but you're making $150,000. The average person make anywhere between 30 to 50,000 a year, and she's making 100. Shoot, not even 30 to 50,000 a year for real. Maybe 20 to 40,000 a year. She making 150,000 a year, and you giving these kids $450 for 2 kids a month. Girl, I just wonder if she doing anything else on the side for them. Is she getting their clothes, their hair done, shoes, stuff like that? Like, Jesus Christ.
All right.
First of all, the inspector, everybody for these houses, our family members. So they say it looks good.
Oh
People
my
moving in.
goodness, really? But what
My
are you
bad.
and the kids stay in? You stay in one of my flipped houses, right? Right.
Y'all stay in the flipper?
Right?
We stay in the flip.
Thank
Oh,
you.
okay.
So what's the problem?
She got her coffee or tea, whatever. It's very much giving. This is hilarious. Let me sip my tea. Because, oh my gosh, y'all are serious right now. She's talking about, you stay in one of them flipped houses, but you can't really talk shit about something when you profiting from it in some type of way. So if you staying in them raggedy ass houses that she done flipped, I mean, you can't really bring that up, my bro. You can't really bring that up. You know what I'm saying? But what you can bring up is that 150 that she making needs to be, tallied up to something for your kids.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, that's not a
I can't
legitimate.
afford that,
you-
so I gotta stay in the flip.
That's not a legitimate
I gotta stay
argument
so
then,
mad.
sir. If
You
you
so
and the
mad.
children are staying in the home, you can't try to use it. What you say, throw a dagger? You can't throw a dagger at her
Yes.
if you and the children are living in one of these, as you call it, houses that are falling apart. That doesn't say much about you, does it?
And when we were together, Your Honor, I asked him if he wanted to get on game. He didn't. So
I
now
don't
he's
want to do
upset.
the
He should
illegal
have
business that
taken
they
the
do.
opportunity.
Tell them about the fake PPP loans y'all be doing and all that.
Oh, word.
Yeah, we gonna,
Word. Is
I
this
figure
what
if
we're
I
doing?
can't get child
Is this
support,
what we're doing?
I'm gonna get
Is
100%
this what we're
custody. Yes, we
doing?
are.
And see, here is where petty starts coming into play. Like, you ain't have to say nothing about that girl illegitimate businesses that she's taking part in. That's not what you're here for, sir. Focus. Once you drop down to her level, that makes you know better. Like, forget all of that. She let her mistakes catch up to her in karma. Don't do that. Don't drop down to her petty level and start throwing all kind of shame and shit. I mean, excuse me, and stuff to this woman, because you don't want to put yourself on her level at all. It's not gonna make you feel no better. I promise. It doesn't make you feel better. Focus on what you're there for. You there for your kids.
What
Oh,
all
okay.
PPP loans you got? She said
Your
food
Honor,
stamps,
I
Your
didn't get
Honor.
no PPP loan.
Yes, tell
No,
about
I
the
did
food
not.
stamps she's selling on the side though.
Word.
Tell them about that.
Word.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
Yeah.
just, do I need to bust out the text
Nah,
message? Because
I
you
know
just
I
asked.
got
This man said she's selling food stamps too. Jesus Christ.
You just
because the kids
asked.
gotta
Oh,
eat. The
okay.
kids gotta
Okay.
eat. So I did.
Okay.
Hold
Wait a
on,
minute,
hold
sir.
on.
That's the
I know
second
good and
time
well.
you
Wait.
Got that.
Word.
Yeah.
Then you
Yeah.
just, do I need to bust out the text
Nah,
message? Because
I
you
know
just
I got
asked.
some,
You just
'cause the kids
asked.
gotta
Oh,
eat. The
okay.
kids gotta eat.
Okay.
No, he didn't call her out about selling food stamps, and he just got some. Boy, niggas, boy. Hey, he said she sell food stamps. I had to get some too, cause the kids with me. I'm done. Wait, how you selling food? How you wait? How you get food stamps? You making 150 a year? I'm confused. Whose food stamps are you selling? You making 150 a year? You get food stamps? What's happening? Don't nobody feel like that's a little weird? Okay, let's continue.
So I did.
Okay.
Wait a minute, sir. That's the second time you tried to put shame on her for selling food stamps and, what you call rundown homes or lemon homes. And here it is. You're asking her for the assistance, and you're living in one of the houses that she flipped. So what does that say about you?
That he a broke
Yeah.
little teacher. That's
Okay,
what
well,
it says.
you know what? What we're going to do,
Come on, Judge.
this is not going anywhere.
At
It's
all.
not going to get any better if
At
you
all.
all keep going forward. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and order the child support. Now, what he said is true in terms of the child always being with him.
It ain't fun,
It's nothing.
but it's real.
The minute that I flip one house is nothing. That's chump change.
I'm getting ready to flip.
She said I flip one house. That's nothing. It's chump change. All I gotta do is flip one house, baby. And here he is in the corner talking about some okay. Y'all, hey, you can't make this shit up. You can't.
Over this bench if you all don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
Okay? So the children live with you
Don't do it to
primarily?
him, Judge.
Okay.
In my flipped house.
$150,000 per year.
Correct.
All right. 2 kids. That brings your gross to $12,500. Now, I hope you weren't anticipating receiving all of that $150,000 for, or her child
Honestly,
support to
she
be
could
based
just
on
pay
it.
for the tutoring for the kids. I don't want my kids to be dumb. I want my kids to live the life that she lived, traveling and
I
all
want my
that.
children to live the life that I live.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That right there is commendable. All you want is your kids to have a nice life as well. You're not in it for yourself. You're not in it for, and I can't really speak on him because I don't know him, but you gotta commend that. A lot of these women, they get the shoe ballers and everything, get them their child support money, and the kids still looking like they just walked straight out of the damn out of the doggone child protective services. Like they've been neglected their whole life, and you sitting up here living it up off of their money, because that's what it is. The money is for them. And people don't understand that. It's not for the parent. The money's for the kid and whatever that kid may need. Sometimes want. And so like I definitely I can appreciate him saying that.
Don't pay for him to go to tutor.
No, how about, Your Honor?
Okay, this is what we're, this is,
Yana is talking.
hold on.
So you
Excuse me,
quiet, Yana
excuse me. This is what we're going to do. Your gross is going to be, of that 150,000, it's going to be $12,500. She's actually capped. So in Texas, her
Okay, she said it was capped. Okay.
okay. I don't know what that
Like
means,
the
but
caps in your mouth.
I'm going to go ahead. Silver caps.
No, he got the white ones. I paid for them.
Jesus
to be
Christ.
removed. Now he got the white ones.
Okay.
Tell Your Honor that.
Well, moving
Your Honor,
right
that.
along,
Moving
her
right
net
along.
resources, they come out to $9,200 because she's capped based on her income. That brings her child support obligation to $2,300 per month. Reimbursing you for the health insurance that you carry for the children every month is $255, bringing your monthly child support to $2,550.
Okay.
God, oh my
No,
goodness.
excuse me.
God.
Cut her right up. Good gracious. And I just wanted to make a correction for something that I said, because probably like $48,000 is the average annual income of people. It says median household income was $67,521 in 2020. So she's making $150,000. So yeah, you deserve to, and that's what two people, you deserve to be paying him more than $450 a month. That's crazy. And the judge just cut her up 2,000 and what? Let's go back. Hold on.
Wait a minute. I don't get paid.
Reimbursing you for the health insurance that you carry for the children every month is $255, bringing your monthly child support to $2,550.
Okay.
$2,550. Look how she looking after she told her that. That's what you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay $2,550. Look, and cut her up. This girl's eyes then got wide than a mug. She's talking, that's chump change. I can flip one house and make that, and blah 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 blah. But why you sitting here looking crazy now that you know that you're paying $2,550? All that mouth for nothing.
No, excuse me. Wait a minute. I don't get paid monthly. It's according to how my houses are flipped. So if I go a month without flipping a house, what? Why did you do this?
No. Wait a minute. Excuse me.
But you was just the one big up in yourself. Talking about I make $150 a year, $150,000 a year. You was just big up in yourself and bragging about it, and now all of a sudden, oh well, wait, it don't work that way because I don't get paid monthly, and oh, if I don't do this, then this, and if I don't do the, well, it seems to me like you better get on it and do what you got to do to make do for those children. Period.
I went off what you said. You said, Your Honor, I make about $150,000. Did you say that?
I did say that.
Right.
Yeah, you stuttering now, sweetie. You stuttering now because she didn't drop that bomb on your butt and the reality set in, because Lord knows that half of these women be in an alternate universe in their head. Reality set in that you're in the real world, and when you have kids, you have to own up to that responsibility. Period. There is no way around it. And I am so glad that they are getting more equality to the point where they're not letting deadbeat women get away with the stuff that they've been getting away with. Like they killed a man, trashed a man. I'm talking about just pound, beat down on the men all the time, but you hardly ever see women having these issues in court. And this is what we need. Y'all need a dose of reality. Y'all need a dose of reality, because you calling these men deadbeat, but you're a freaking deadbeat. Y'all, I'm sorry, my son just came in here. You calling these men deadbeat, but you're a deadbeat. Like, it makes zero amount of sense. It makes no sense that you can sit up here and do all of this stuff in front of this judge, not even thinking about the fact that you need to present yourself professionally in this court, and maybe that'll have something to do with how your outcome comes out. But y'all, you sitting up here doing all of this stuff and trying to belittle this man and trying to make it seem like he's just a bad dad and he needs to get money and all of this other stuff. But his concern is the kids. Your concern is catch flights, not feelings. What about your children, ma'am? What about your children? And I'm so glad that this judge just humbled her butt. She humbled the crap out of her really quick.
You did say that. So that's what I based it on.
Shut up.
Oh my God, they get on her so bad. Now you mad, now all you can do is say shut up. And I'm so the judge said, you did. She's okay.
Therefore, that's what your child support amount is going to be.
The cap.
$2,550. So I hope you can flip enough houses to make that flip some more for these children. Is there anything further, ma'am?
Yes, can I just ask a question? As far as
Sure.
the tutoring, what if I take my children to tutoring?
What?
You mean like take them in a car?
Yeah, like if I take them to tutoring, can that reduce that?
Yeah, I don't want her around me.
No, I didn't say you.
To
I
answer
said my children.
the-
You said that your
Did you ask me a question or did you ask him the question?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
She asking if her driving the kids to tutoring will make a difference on what they need. Am I confused? Like the judge said, like in a car, she said, yes. So she's basically asking if I pick my kids up and drive them to their tutoring, will that take my monthly payment down? Will that mean my kids don't need as much? What? Y'all, you can't make this stuff up.
Answer your question, no.
Yes.
It does not. It has no impact on that whatsoever. Transporting your children to tutoring is called parenting.
All right.
But
Is there anything
listen,
further? Oh, sure.
drop the bombs, Judge Vonda B. Drop the bombs. It's called parenting, people. Parenting.
As soon as I dismiss you. Is there anything further, sir?
I just want to say, y'all, God has blessed me.
How you speaking
in
for
ways
him?
that I couldn't
So
imagine.
now
So
you're
I
going to bring
just,
God in this.
I just appreciate you
so
for
hypocrite.
understanding
You are
my
such a
frustration and my pain. And
Well, I didn't make a ruling based on your frustration and your pain. I made a ruling based on what the law said I can do with what's in the best interest of these children. And if there's nothing further, you both are dismissed.
Me and my little teacher, money
Yes,
about
you was a
to
little teacher.
walk out with this $2,000 though.
You guys, okay, so that was the end of the video. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it, because honestly, that was crazy to me. This woman has no feelings towards these kids at all, honestly. And because at the end of the day, if she cared about them kids, the amount of money wouldn't matter. She would be ready and willing to take care of her children, and they wouldn't have had to go to court for it either. And that's the problem in most of these families. You know what? He the one that took it to court, but honestly, watching them two together, they couldn't have did no mediating for themselves at all. So it was smart for that, I guess, in this situation. But the point is, if you can't be an adult about it and just talk out, figure out a plan or something, and put something in place for y'all to, co-parent separately after y'all decided to separate, then maybe don't have kids in the first place, because guaranteed they're gonna force you to have responsibility. You might not be ready for it and you might not want it, but you're gonna get that stuff. So that's all for this video, you guys. Leave a comment under the video. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Don't forget to like this video, and if you're new and watching this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much. All right, peace out.